Hello guys, Rolling Rocky Texas here, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So this is a game I've been wanting to play, but I was having a few controller issues getting my controller to play with the actual game since this is a PC game. So now that I got it fixed, we're gonna play it. Pretty excited because there is a second one coming out in February, which we will be playing once it does come out. But first, we have to play the first one. So let's get started and see how this game is. But I heard a lot of good things about it, and pretty excited to just dig into the game and get myself immersed. While you watch this, I'm gonna be eating a few fish tacos I made. Pretty hungry, so enjoy. Wish you could enjoy these with me. Pretty good, I must say. I hope you can hear my smacking of my food. I apologize if you do.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded Hydra.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Hey.
Get the
Can't,
lazy bones up
can't
there.
put that on YouTube.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Can't get too far there, sir. Decent people watch this.
Henry! Get up now.
That was me this morning.
There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that?
Slugaboo.
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been...
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get on that.
Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come
Now that
crying
we're
to
on the
me if
topic,
you really do get hurt.
So I was actually
Now
playing
get up, you rogue.
that new Delta Force game, and I was gonna play that, but then once I figured out how to connect Delta Force with the controller and do it to this game, I decided to play this game. And on top of that, I'm having internet issues. I can't
What
play,
state you're in this morning?
and I can't connect
Did you get
online.
up
And if
to
I
last
can,
night?
I'm gonna lag. So that's why I'm playing this. Now I can look. Bianca, it's always a girl.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I'm a ladies' man.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used
Come on,
to
lady.
it.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oh, jeez. I'm so hungry, guys.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Cuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
Alright, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzik. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
No. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
No, nice to help. Alright, enough eating. Sorry, guys. Hunger comes first. Alright, much better. I can actually move and use a controller. I don't have to use a keyboard. So yeah, cool. Open. Yeah, you should have seen me when I was doing my first walkthrough. It's not fun. It's super hard to just do anything. Take that cheese. Open up. Cool. Let's go bother Dad.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite.
Let's beat him
The
up.
Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Razzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Beautiful game. Kind of reminds me of The Hobbit. If I remember from doing the last walkthrough, this is the drunkard, and he actually beat me up. But now that I have a controller, He stands no chance, Kunesh.
What will we
Kunesh.
do?
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay the lot or else.
You in trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Been a pleasure.
Alright. Hook and jab. Kick. Unlock. R3. Cool. I think I got it. Yep, I got it this time.
God!
Dopperdele.
Son of a bitch. Bitch. God
You
damn
had
it.
it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Still quite
lost.
hungry.
Still lost. Still got my ass kicked. Oh, sucks.
God be with you, Henry.
Son of a bitch.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. In insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
A lot of blood on my shirt.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about
Chicken though, for
Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome, the one in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king. Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
How?
are you with us?
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem.
This is gonna help.
Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Some shit for some money. Oh yeah. Go to your friend's douche's house. Where's that? Don't run off. Don't run off. I'm going with y'all. Where you guys going?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
G. 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 Go.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well,
What sort of
well, he kept
nonsense?
saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
And there she goes. That's the shit. Ugh.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my
Shit.
ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Spizak? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Shit.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Excellent throw. No way.
You'll get what for.
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Come on then,
God's
you
sake.
will.
Stop right now. The catchpole is on his way.
Run, you cowards!
The catch ball was at the police.
Huh? How are you, Henry?
Damn it, I'm hungry.
I'm not sure if we managed to run away. Kunish's, or back to Kunish's.
God's sake,
For
Henry.
the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Alright, Kunish. Get ready. There's somewhere around here. Beat the crap out of you this time. Right back up.
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Where the bull was.
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Confused. Where are my friends? It's weird.
God save you, Henry.
Oh, here we go. Where we're heading from.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the beach.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, man. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Oh, we beat the crap out of him. Kunesh, son of a
Kunesh,
bitch.
get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? Do you want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Fucker!
That was fucking easy this time.
I give up. Take what you want.
Fucking deserve that, dude.
But it's all I have. You understand?
Kunesh's keys. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Kunesh. Where's that? He really doesn't have much.
See Lashek at the market the other day.
Oh, aye.
He was looking
Choco.
God be with you. See you later.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Cool.
Forget it, Ben.
What? Man.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally. You'll find it all here.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
No, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
guessing we're just gonna follow Master Vanier. Alright, sir. Walk faster. There we go.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I don't know how to do anything.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Good. Very good. Very good. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice.
Yeah.
Fine. Now you're getting it. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad. Again. Fine. Right. Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Cool. Alright, we did that. I think we have to do... to buy the charcoal, but we are broke.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
A girl.
What save, my lovely? You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
Wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay it.
Leave it to me, but you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a full one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use will that be to you?
Enough.
Know what I'm talking
You
about.
sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
You bet I will. Cool, cool. We got that. Forgot what else we need.
Linen fabric, dyed and blade, something for everyone.
Mom. Pretty much just had to buy the charcoal, but we are broke.
Lord watch over you,
And we sell it.
I'll be with you.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables! Greetings. What do you need?
How much money do we have?
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Well, this does not work.
Tough luck.
Tough luck. And I need money.
Here's your change. Thanks for your custom.
Here's your change.
How are you?
Sell. How do you sell?
Just a few small.
Alright. I think we should have enough this time. Here we go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Very well, I agree.
Which was it?
Good luck then.
$10. Got it. And now for the last one, which is D. So many errands. Nice views.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Cool. Think we are done. We're good to go back to our father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge and put it all together.
Loving the game so far. Started off slow, but just the beginning, and I heard a lot of good things about
Someone
it, so
paid me a call.
I'll
I
be
reckon you
patient.
might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king.
Pillory.
You understand?
Assuming that's a jail.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
And some nails. Trunk. I'm really hoping the game picks up. I've never played a game like this, so it's a little slow. I'm not saying it's not good, but I just can't continue, you know, doing errands.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Girl's interested in her. Oh, whoa. Henry, dirty dog.
Fine lass, eh?
Lass.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
That man is not staying in that relationship. Bianca's done.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Oh, you know he's about to
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Interesting,
Once
guys.
it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
The game's picking up. Huh. What in the world? Yo.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword.
Shit's about to
Go the
get
house.
crazy.
Anything else important from the truck? Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on!
Who's Bianca?
Hurry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this from me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
your time, bro. You gotta do something. Yo. Just killed his papa. Dang. Yo. That did not last long.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Insane.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Well, this game got super interesting right now. Can't believe they killed his mom and dad. Who knows where Bianca is? His other girl. What do I do? Where do I go? Where am I going? Quest run. Oof. It's crazy. What's going on? I have to kill this guy. Come on.
Most meglátod? Picsába milyen? Írjátok ki a fattyút! Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros! Kicsit várnod kell, galambokám, amit elintéztünk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we made it. Hair on the leg.
Yeah. Yeah. Say that. Left. Talmberg is to the left. along the stream. Yeah.
Hát, ez rövid lesz.
Yeah. Go! They'll kill you all! Go! They'll kill you all!
Tudod, hogy fog végződni? Kapsz egyet! Hát ez rövid lesz.
Oh man, where are we going?
I'll kill you all!
Really don't know how to defend myself. The sword yet. Just kind of running away.
Na gyere, te Gani! Tök lesz! Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc!
I don't know what you're saying.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Does not sound like fun.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Divish.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army, sacking Gutenberg. Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Was a pretty big army. So they are probably next. And surely not a lot of hope. But guys, thank you guys for watching the first video here. We're gonna go ahead and call this the end of this video, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Game started off slow, tutorial, I get it, but it definitely picked up for sure. And I'm pretty excited to learn more about the fighting and just the world. So
How did you manage that?
yeah, so please keep tuning in. A lot more to come. I know this is gonna be a long story. Gonna try to put out at least one video a day, and if I can't, maybe like one every 2 days. I'm sorry, ma'am. I am talking to my audience. You go back in the house because I was not talking to you. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. And to continue tuning in to more content like this.
Don't you start.
But
Oh,
yeah.
well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Take care. Peace. Rolling Rocky, Texas out.